Good morning, everybody. Nakita, I'm giving her a hug right now, and she stinks of cigarettes.
Hey, don't
You
say.
stinky pig.
It wasn't me. It was the car.
You dirty smoker. I've just woken up and I was forced out of bed so early in the morning because of Nakita. She's such an inconvenience. I was all comfy like this, having sweet little dreams, and then I get messages, get out that bed, get up. And she was screaming at me and it was scary, and then it was not good dreams.
You're such a liar. Because
Why?
first of all, it's 10 a.m. It's not early in the morning. It's 10 a.m. And second of all, at 9:15, I said, on my way, hopefully you're awake by then. And then you said, KK, meet up. And then I said, I'm nearly there. And you said, so I gotta get out of bed. I say, yes, Oz. And he says, I'll chuck my key from the window.
Which I don't see, why is there a problem with doing that? Because I did that once and then she wasn't happy with me because...
When?
I did one time. I opened up the window and I chucked my key to you.
But
No, but you take high offense if I don't come get you from the door.
yeah, well you should, and you should carry my bags upstairs and everything.
Why?
Gentlemen. No, well, you can go back to bed now.
Oh, thank you.
No, you can't, because I'm here. Entertain me.
And you come over in my nice, serene room smelling like cigarettes.
I know. How do I...
It's gross.
It is so gross, isn't it?
Why'd you start smoking again? You think you're cool for
Again, what do
smoking?
you mean again? I never smoked a cigarette in my life.
Then why you smell like cigarettes?
I was in my dad's car and he smokes it. It's disgusting. He smokes stinky ones.
What kind of dance was that?
So I'm like getting the perfume all over me, you know?
Alrighty guys, so today is just an average day in lockdown for us. So just an update, we're quite far into the lockdown now. So things have started opening up again. So if you watch our hotel quarantine videos, it's probably been, how long? 2 months? 2 months since then?
We're June now.
Yeah. So
And that was at the start of April.
yeah. Wow.
Whoa.
We're halfway through the year. That is just nuts to me.
Oh, I know. It's nearly tax time.
2020 has been such a throwaway year. It's just crazy. Recently, I think about a week or so ago, things have started opening up again. So we can go outside and we can visit people's houses again. I think there's a limit of
20.
it's even 20 people
You can
now.
have 20 people over.
Wow,
Yeah.
20 people over.
I think that's just since this weekend that just passed.
Yeah,
It's fresh. Since like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
First you could only have 5 visitors, and now you can have 20.
Oh, and the scary thing was, so they made an exception to the rules of who you could visit, because originally you couldn't visit anybody, right?
Really?
Is that right? You couldn't visit anyone, not even family. You weren't even allowed to visit family.
Yeah, if you don't live with them. Yeah.
But then they were like, you're allowed to visit your partner though if you don't live together. So I was allowed to visit Nakita, but like I was like scared every single time I got in the car because I was like, I felt like I was being real sus because we live quite far away. We live like 40 minutes away from each other.
Yeah.
And top of that, like I didn't have a mobile phone at the time.
No.
So imagine the cops are like, hey, where you going? Like, oh, I'm just going to my girlfriend's house. And checks my address, like, oh, you live really far away. And then I couldn't even prove it, like, you know.
Yeah.
I don't have a phone or anything. Like, because imagine they're like, oh, can you call her or something like that? And then I don't think they would do that. But even if they did, and imagine me being like, I don't have a phone. Like, just how sus is that?
Yeah.
Who doesn't have a phone?
At the start, the cops were really strict handing out fines.
Yeah. Like, and it's like $1,000 fine. So every time I got in the car, I was like,
It was like 1,600, isn't it?
yeah.
Like nearly 2,000.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. But the biggest difference of us being home now instead of when we're traveling on the road, obviously, is Nakita doesn't live with me. So that's why she's come over to visit me today, smelling like a smoker. Today, oh, I'm so excited, guys. I'm getting 2 packages today, and they're to do with traveling. Even though we can't travel probably for so long, but I buy things for travel because that's what's on my mind. Packages here. I got my sister's keys.
Wait for me.
This is how big it is, everybody.
What could it be? What is it?
What is it, everybody? If you guess it right now, I'll give it to you. I don't think there is.
I still can't tell what it is.
Oh, it's a new backpack.
Oh yeah.
Does it look like I'm going on an adventure?
Yeah.
Like we go hot places, so this would be really good for my back sweat.
That's gonna be really good.
There's a little gap here.
And blow your whistle, blow your whistle. Where's the whistle? Where's the whistle? Oh yeah.
I've never had a bag that does that, but this is so sick. Today on the menu, we're having some avocado eggs. And you want to know something weird about me?
What?
Well, Nikita already knows this, but because I'm Asian, I actually, because you know how white people do salt and pepper on eggs?
Yeah.
I actually like to do, this is nothing new to Asian people, but to white people, it could be something new. So pepper, I like pepper. I like a lot of pepper. But instead of salt, Asian people do soy sauce. And I like putting it in the egg yolk. And then it makes like a sauce with the egg yolk and you dip your eggs in it. Oh yeah, let me explain to you guys first what the next few videos are gonna be. Because the next few videos, they're gonna be our Korea vlogs. They're gonna be re-edited. So one of the biggest reasons why we like to vlog and everything, we literally watch our own stuff back and it's the happiest memories. It's like going through a photo album, but it's video. And then you remember what you said that day. You remember what you were feeling that day and it's amazing. But the way I edited the Korea vlogs, I was trying something new I shouldn't have. And I cringe every time I watch the Korea videos and I can't watch them. Like I put them on for 1 second, I was like, no, I can't watch this. That's what's gonna be next. So don't be shocked if you watch every single video and then you're like, hey, we've already seen these Korea videos. What's wrong with them? What are they doing?
Are you gonna private the old ones?
I'm gonna private the old ones. I just hate them. Yeah, and so these are like one of the most important vlogs to me. Yeah, because it's the first time that I've been traveling with my family overseas and everything. So I want to be able to watch them again.
This is actually how he eats, even when there's no camera.
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. You do like food dances.
You know what? Ages ago, your mum told me I did that I didn't realize.
What?
She called it. Like every time food's about to be served, I go like this. I didn't realize I did that.
I know you do this kind of...
I did this too, but I didn't know that I did this as like food's about to come.
Neither. And
your mum pointed it out and I was like, oh, that's embarrassing. All right, guys. Next up on the to-do list today, I bought some puff pastry, so I gotta let this thaw. Oh! Allow pastry sheet to thaw out on a flat surface at ambient temperature for 10 to 15 minutes. That's it.
Oh.
All right.
Never mind.
Go back in the freezer.
What?
How much nicer does it feel?
It's so clean! Oh no!
Well, that actually belongs there. So the wooden thing on the floor, if you guys are wondering. Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Oh!
Thank God for the strap.
I caught it, oh my god. Okay, let's do that again.
I was ready for a thud.
Oh, that scared me. That would have been so bad.
Yeah, let's not put it close to the head.
So why do I have this wooden, like what is this, a breakfast in bed kind of wooden tray?
The legs.
So that sits on there and you're supposed to have breakfast on it.
No.
What I actually do with it is I sit in bed and I put my laptop on it and then I play Sims.
Yeah, we're gonna get one for me and we can play.
Do you want to go look one for you today?
Yeah, it's Kmart.
This was Kmart. Alright, we'll take a trip down to Kmart.
Let's go to Kmart. So we just went to Kmart and they didn't have what we wanted, the serving tray that we will use for playing Sims instead of serving food. And not only did they not have what we wanted, they didn't have like anything. It was so empty. Just like everything. What was it? Cooking utensils, pans, like just the most random things, like all out of stock and so empty. Strange.
It was very empty.
There's so many magpies. Is that fun? I can't believe you're after them, man. They swoop you.
I was spying on the mailman. He's got our next package. I heard him and I looked outside the window.
That's him.
How you doing, Uncle yourself? That's it. Thank you very much. Have a good one. You too. Ooh.
What is that?
So Nakita and I, we've been wanting to get something like this for so long, and they're basically wireless microphones so we can mic ourselves up. So this thing goes on top of the camera.
Mm-hmm.
And you plug it into the camera, and these things are microphones. I can literally be like, I'm mic'd up. Just sitting on my bed at the moment, and I just had to tell you guys that you guys can hear me loud and clear.
There is a spider on your hat.
Oh my God.
Guys, there's a spider.
Oh my God, get it. Do I take my hat off? Is it big? Is it a bad spider?
No, just.
Now it's dinner time, so I'm gonna make some dinner. And I'm making some spinach and ricotta rolls because every weekend pretty much, we go to the service station and I get a spinach ricotta roll. I'm like, why waste money when I can just make it myself? You know what I'm saying? Oh, I forgot my hair was like this, that's embarrassing.
Keep it, they've already seen it now. Just keep it.
I forgot it was like that.
Just keep it.
No, I don't want it.
Because you don't want hair in the food, so.
No, I refuse to look like a fool.
But that's just what you normally look like, so who cares?
A fool?
No,
I usually look like a fool.
Like a sprout.
That is offensive in my culture.
So Daniel's making us spinach ricotta rolls, but we could be having...
KFC. That's not mine, by the way, that's my sister's.
Yeah.
Chuck that over there.
We're testing the new mics, guys.
Yeah, they're wireless, so I can be like this. I can go all the way over here and the sound stays the same volume and that.
Yeah, and I'm behind the camera.
Ooh.
And you can hear me as well.
Ooh. You know, when I was younger, my sister would be watching TV and I used to go, I used to try and annoy her and I used to do this.
In front of the TV?
Across the TV, and I called it the crab dance.
You're annoying.
And I still do it. I did it the other day to her.
Did she laugh?
Yeah, we laugh about it now, but back then we didn't actually like each other that much. Like, obviously we love each other, but she would get really mad at me. But now we laugh at it.
Funny.
You want to see what it looks like?
Yeah. Okay.
It's pretty gross.
Cube spinach.
You know, spinach, right? Not that nice. But with ricotta, like, they're like the perfect accompaniment. Is that the word? Accompaniment.
No,
They accompany each other. What's the word? Accompaniment. Accompaniment. I don't know.
Pairing. That's what I would say.
They work very well together.
Yeah, but I like spinach on its own.
Do you? I mean, it's not bad. As far as vegetables goes, I'll eat it. And I prefer to eat it than a lot of other vegetables.
Is it even a vegetable? Isn't it like lettuce?
That's not a vegetable?
Isn't it? Well, is lettuce a vegetable? I don't know. It's like a plant. I don't know.
It's a vegetable.
Like a rocket. That's not a vegetable. That's the leaves.
I'm gonna add some spinach that I prepared earlier. You guys actually saw that, so I didn't really prepare it earlier. Technically, I did. But it's not like those cooking shows where they pull out one from underneath the thing. I'm like, here's one I prepared earlier.
Look at your slippers.
I bought these for my mama. The recipe actually calls for 400 grams of ricotta. This is 375.
Whoa.
You know, drama.
Drama.
You know, if this was like MasterChef or something, there'd be like really intense music like, will it be enough ricotta. Will they be too dry because Daniel didn't add enough ricotta?
And they keep teasing it at every ad break.
Yeah. And this is ricotta, everybody. Let's just do it. I don't really know if I'm doing the right thing, but you know, you live and you learn. I have a bag of leftover cheese, so I'm just gonna add it in.
Are you supposed to?
Yeah, you do. And I've got like a wedge of pecorino cheese. We're getting fancy in here.
Yeah.
This stuff is good. Because you know how a lot of recipes call for pecorino, but then they're like, you can use Parmesan. So I'm like, all right, I'll just get Parmesan. Because pecorino is a little bit harder to find and it's like a little bit more expensive. But man, it makes such a difference. Pecorino is delicious. Can I blend cheese?
No, why? I don't think that would work.
Isn't that what people do to grate up cheese really quick? They put it in
processor maybe.
They put it in the blender, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I don't want to wreck
I
it.
feel like you're gonna ruin the cheese.
You know how much my sister loves to yell at me. If I did that, oh boy, she would yell at me so much. I'll just cut it up because I hate grating. Do you hate grating?
No,
I changed my mind, I'm gonna grate it. Is that nice?
yeah, it looks like you grated all that other one.
I don't like grating cheese because I just feel like it's very dangerous.
Why? Your fingers.
Yeah, half the time, every single time I grate cheese, I grate my finger. It's just happened one too many times where I'm like, I don't want to do it anymore. I'm gonna put a little bit of allspice in it.
Does it say to do this?
No, but I'm gonna do it.
What the heck is even allspice?
I don't know, but I feel like it can go pretty much in everything. Let's pepper it up. I like a lot of pepper. You like a lot of pepper? All right, let's mix it up. How easy was that, guy? Now that was easy, huh? That was an easy recipe. Oh, that's right. I was supposed to actually tell you guys, so the future, what we're doing. So obviously, genuinely, we travel a lot, right? And that's what we do on this channel. Like we just document our travels as we go along. But obviously travel's not gonna, I don't know when travel's gonna resume. Who really knows at this stage, right?
I think in Australia it's at least not till the end of the year.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like, yeah.
So, oh, did I get cheese in my hair?
No.
So we were thinking, what are we gonna do? And I'm thinking cooking videos.
Yeah.
And that's a part of the reason why we bought these mics, because now I can cook and it's wireless and I don't know, what do you reckon? What do you reckon?
The biggest reason we travel, I reckon, is for food.
Yeah.
So we really want to like start cooking food from around the world. And so yeah, like cooking.
Yeah.
Let's just film it.
I had this idea, right?
Yeah.
To cook foods from around the world that we don't have access to anymore and that we're just like missing. So I was thinking stuff like ramen, which ramen is hard to make. So I reckon that would be really fun.
We've made it before though.
No, we haven't. That was 2-minute ramen. Oh, the egg's supposed to go in here. Oh. I should just read the recipe. I'm just going off the top of my head. This is my first time, guys, but it just seems so easy. Oh, garlic. Oh my God, I was gonna forget garlic. So this recipe calls for 1 clove of garlic.
You keep saying this recipe calls for.
What's wrong with that? Something wrong with it?
No, but I've just like never heard you say that ever. Like I know it's what people say, but it's just funny. I never heard you say it and you've already said it like twice now.
That's because how often am I just narrating a cooking thing? Anyway, it calls for 1 clove of garlic, but I'm doing 3.
Whoa.
Because that's the type of person I am. And it's probably more like 4 because these garlic cloves are freaking huge.
Wow. Juicy.
So now, I've never actually worked with puff pastry before in my life.
I have.
Have you? What'd you make?
I made like a Nutella Christmas tree.
Oh, I was there.
Was it good?
Was it good? Was it
I don't
good?
think it turned out well. It didn't turn out like
No, it was good. I liked it. I loved it. Ooh, do you want me to lick it?
No.
That's gross. That is grot. Well, I'll make a 3rd one if my sister wants some.
Just joking. Do you think I was breaking up? You guys want some spinach and ricotta rolls? Gonna go ahead and put these in the oven now. Here's some I prepared earlier. Jokes, they're the same ones. Right. Looks all right. Cheers. Not bad. Thanks for following us around today. All right, bye everybody.
Bye.
Thank you very much for joining us, everybody. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already, and then watch this video next for 25 years of good luck.